Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
Yes. Okay, send me an invite, because I'm in a game right now.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. A heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, and he slings one that's incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Dante Jackson.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on the punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Huntley. And that's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. When you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
For what?
That you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
I'm having a grand old time playing this game in my other league.
With 2 to
playing a Panthers guy in the league of the one guy NBA that joined our league. But I don't enjoy it because I have Minnesota and I can't run any of my offense with them because their offensive line is the worst.
So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No. Yeah. I'm fairly certain.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Well, I can't hear the episode with my headphones on.
1st and goal.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. There as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Buckley's pass complete to number 12, DJ.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak.
Well, I just had the luckiest play in the world where I got not only a roughing the passer, but I threw a quick out route to Thielen. He got hit-sticked, but stayed up and then just kept running.
The red zone here on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15.
They'd love to just strike a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I had to go grab the food from the door.
Now Cook. And he is met quickly.
No, I had to go grab food. This is so fucking stupid. I hate inside stuff. It's the gayest fucking ability.
Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
There's a reason I made it so no one can fucking have it in our league.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Oh, Adam Thielen. Hurt. Love it.
Watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before. The first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them.
Yeah, is your defensive line just fucking cooking him?
Cook with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's
Your team should be fucking sickening.
Touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now.
Isn't that just a dirty look? Like if you come out in the 3-4 and then you get both that just D-line?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Cover 4, you should never run it. It doesn't work. If you want to know. I stopped running it because the AI mechanics for cover 4 are very, very bad.
December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and
Well,
looking to be a threat.
I don't think to tell anyone because I don't fucking use it. Well, I just had Christian McCaffrey just truck over my defensive end, so that's how my day's going.
On their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal?
Have you ever seen a defensive end just get trucked over by him? I don't think so.
I think the biggest goal of all. Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete.
And a deep crossing route. Fucking love that.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 3rd and 2, Huntley. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Good job, fella.
Extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line.
Why? Because you can't run?
Sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit.
Antonio Gibson's actually good, though.
Have it right, but the fifth guy is giving something right. Get on the same page.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Brings up second.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to
Not gonna lie, I hate people that use their safeties. It's just so aggravating.
Guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Good job, Dalvin.
Before they bring him down right at the 45. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. These two teams all tied after one.
Tied 7-7.
This guy's a slot corner playing between his two middle linebackers.
Down, here's the run with Cook.
I'm fucking done. I can't deal with people that do that shit. It's so annoying. It's not realistic in any way.
Defense really rolled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense
I
had to
mean,
come up with
like,
something else.
Junior playing between two middle linebackers. You done? No, my connection being poor. LOL. This guy's running my routes before I even snap it. I love it. Love it.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all.
Yep.
Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been
Yes, I got
for 3
to.
thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun. Cousins.
He just fucking ran to the line of scrimmage with a corner and then dropped back into coverage to almost pick a crossing route. Oh my gosh. This league is comical compared to ours.
Kick it away for the second time.
And that's not like a bad way, I don't know,
I think he mishit him.
I like the gameplay in ours. I don't feel like we have very many issues. But that's the benefit of having 20 plus guys that have been around for so long together. Know what I'm saying?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles in general.
I'm playing against a guy playing all gun, running Christian McCaffrey on inside zones.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Love it.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The first down run got
Sounds like both your brothers need to talk.
from the gun. Huntley. That is incomplete.
There's plenty of guys that throw it downfield.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball.
That sounds like a you kind of problem now, doesn't it? Better not.
From the gun on third down. Huntley. Flush to his right. He will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. And here's Joseph Charlton now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Gibson saucy.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
Oh my gosh, this guy just ran and covered 3 routes with his slot corner on the same play because he's running around the field.
Accumulating first downs that way, keep moving
I can't express how much I like our user rules that I implemented. I've tried to put them in 3 different years. And I just got fucking thrown down by inside stuff. Goddamn, it's fucking stupid ass game. So fucking dumb. Inside stuff is literally like one of the abilities that I hate the most.
Oftentimes are quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses
Let's see,
quickness to make a play.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Cousins. Being chased out left. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost.
Bro, he's playing the DB on the line.
And they'll start out great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but
yeah,
that's the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there.
But the limit is implemented already into the game. Like, I have it in our settings.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Carry for Carolina.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
Yeah, he's good.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
I literally can't do anything against this bullshit.
To throw on on second down.
I'm going to DM the guy 'cause I like him. He's a really nice commissioner, and he's trying really hard. He's just a lot of his guys he brought off of like Reddit and stuff. And I think this guy's been around his league for a while, and I don't like. He said he's really good at the game, but I don't know. It really good at the game at this point feels like you just play a lot of mutt. So, I mean, like, he's just throwing flat routes to McCaffrey right now. Like, I don't. It's not fun to play against. It's just boring.
With his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Panthers have taken the lead.
And he just brought this guy into our league as the Patriots, and I can tell you if I see him playing this way in our league, he's going to be out game one. I'm going to go check who he plays. And it sucks because I know that, like, this is how, like, what guys think of as being good, is, like, being able to do all this random, like, user shit that you see on Mutt, when it's really not being good, it's just being able to just, like, yeah. Like, I can't fucking deal with it because already having a fucking stigmatism and playing without my goddamn glasses, like, my eyes are immediately drawn to any sort of movement, so I tend to throw at users like that. And it's not, like, by choice.
From the 27, Cousins escaping the pressure right.
I'm just gonna fucking ride out this game and be like, I can't play in your league, I'm sorry. All of my games have been not fun. Like, I haven't enjoyed a single game, and it's sad to say because I wanted to. 5, 6. Yeah, and I've been trying, and I mean, it's not like I'm not winning. I've lost only one other game, other than I'm probably going to lose this one because McCaffrey's going to have like 200 yards receiving.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Like, this guy, he hasn't played Madden much this year, so he made the stop and go move illegal in his league, which he was like, you can do that in your league? And I'm like, the stop and go isn't cheesy in my opinion. Like, that's just stick skills. That is actual stick skills, being able to do that.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
That sucks.
That worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Huntley. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Huntley. Loading the pressure right. They'll try and run it. Now, loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds.
3 rushes with this quarterback in the first half.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Yeah. He's playing Tyler Huntley. He's running Tyler Huntley as a starting quarterback, so that's why he's checking everything down. But I don't give a fuck if you're running Tyler Huntley or if you're running. I don't know. I am very against, like, using your quarterback as an issue while you're just throwing short passes. Like, I've seen plenty of guys try to push the ball down the field with other quarterbacks.
On 3rd and 1. On 1st down, Huntley, and this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Fucking just throwing bombs to Curtis Samuel. I love it. I hate playing teams that just have fucking speed.
Curtis Samuel.
Because that's what the Panthers are as a roster.
Touchdown of the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear...
Like, I feel bad leaving because I like offered to help admin his league and everything, and like I gave him our rule book and been like, hey, this is what we're doing. I think this is like how we've gotten the best gameplay so far, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, it feels boring to me. It feels like I'm playing Mutt without playing Mutt.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some...
Yeah, it's a longer game and a few extra rules, so I can't do certain things that would allow me to counteract what other guys are doing. And I mean, I'm glad that there's some of that stuff is not allowed, because Mutt play in general is just fucking cancer. But I don't know.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Oh good, Cousins just underthrew it by like 10 yards. Kirk Cousins just underthrew.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He's got him out on the crossing route.
Oh my gosh, it's not fun. Just throwing fucking crossing routes.
Give him 18, it's a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
From the gun, Huntley. That's to McCaffrey.
That's another pass to McCaffrey. He has half his passes are to McCaffrey.
6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back.
It really is, and it's on swing passes. It's not on like other routes.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, there he threw another one to him. I just fucking hit the quarterback so he didn't get it off.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4.
I mean, it's just annoying when guys are like, oh, I'm good, but then they don't do anything that's like, they don't run any sort of plays that'll be detrimental to their team. Like, you don't fucking throw it down the field, you don't do anything like that. It's just, I don't know.
2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
It's probably your running gun split Taysom Hill.
Right there, it's good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Yeah, you gotta watch that formation and not probably run it.
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I really want to see this guy fucking do this shit in our league. I mean, it's going to be so fast because of how much we have discussed amongst our league how that shit is not fun to play against and how we're not going to tolerate it.
Again, their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're...
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and it was loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take
Wow.
over at
Well,
the
that was a
26
fuckity play if I've ever seen one.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it.
He's running fucking dime coverages when I'm coming out in single back.
See less design runs like that.
Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it wasn't dime. It was nickel. It just... The way he is aligning that made it look like dime.
Game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. It's in the receiver in motion. Just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
They'll run for it with Cook.
He's doing all sorts of defensive line movements that my guys just don't react to. Oh, it's fucking awesome.
2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
They try again with Cook. Able to get a couple.
Oh my god.
Get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing
I was about to run Kirk Cousins on a quarterback power just because I can.
But I often think the 2nd down is a time
At the 1 yard line because nothing else is working, so I might as well, right?
about it being 4 down territory.
Oh, he scored on it too! Oh, Kirk! Oh, man.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, man, it's just fucking funny.
24-14 now.
Panthers 24, Vikings 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He's going to look deep for more. And too much.
Oh, thank God.
Out of bounds, incomplete. He was
Barely tackled him out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
Down and 7 yards to go.
I told Sweetie the other... So, when I was telling Sweetie how to fucking play defense and shit, I'm, like, telling him that you run, like, deep posts and, like, seams to beat cover 2, and...
Operating from the gun. Huntley.
And he throws a deep seam against my cover 2, and then realizes that I dropped a linebacker back to play the middle 3rd. He's like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, sometimes in cover 2, if you drop the linebacker into a middle 3rd as a hot route, then you can cover those seams. And he's like, you never told me that's an option. And I was like, well, I didn't figure I'd need to tell you, so I could do this to you.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I thought it was fucking funny.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay.
Thank you, Thielen, for catching that.
You're guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Cousins on first down. Flushed out right. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. A little risky there.
I can't even like run my normal play action plays because he just fucking runs around like a fucking maniac with his user.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
He's running fucking... Oh my god. This is just fucking ridiculous.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I mean, it's just comical. He came out and fucking dived versus a fucking heavy eye. I just don't even understand it.
Here on third. Here's Cousins. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
Oh my gosh. There we go. 4th and 1. Here we go, buddy.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. On downs.
He fucking moved 3 guys pre-snap to stop my play. I love it.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge?
That's rough.
Because you've got a lead. And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now?
I actually might just remove this guy straight away from our league based off this game alone.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order.
I don't know. Can you see over the offensive line?
He also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so we give him any space. He realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the
another crossing route. Oh man, this is just, I don't even know what to do at this point. You can't do anything. It's an impossible task.
Off play action. Huntley. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. And it'll be caught in the end zone.
Did he give DJ more route tech? LOL.
DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Panthers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Who played the Patriots week 2 of the regular season? Do you know? Off the top of your head.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't even care. I'm gonna Google it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's see.
They run it again with Cook. Look at him go. 30, past the 20. And they're in the end zone, but it's not.
Another holding. There we go. Just scored a touchdown and got holding called on me.
A 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, it's Cook. And he's got room. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Seattle, so he'll be playing E-Man.
Cousins. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
I'll have a chat with E-Man.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just
because that's who this guy will play next.
So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was
Why?
Adam Thielen there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, who are you trying to go talk to?
That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
About what?
He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when
he's not going to move fucking Russ.
And not intercepted.
Cool.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Oh my gosh. Fucking Kirk Cousins. I got a holding call and then strip sacked. I don't. Oh my gosh.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
This guy is running the Wildcat. Really? You're winning this much and you're running the Wildcat? 31-14.
lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it in, complete.
Love it. Throwing fucking corner routes to DJ Moore.
A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards.
No.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the toss right. Nifty move. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this league, the commissioner let all the people choose their own abilities, so you can imagine how that's going.
Right around 20 or under that, if they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a...
I mean, the fact that fucking DJ Moore, who is like, oh, I don't know, mid-tier guy, is able to have fucking route tech. Laughable to me. Laughable.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's going to be taken down.
What, gnarly? We can't. Only commissioners can change abilities in ours.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
Yeah, no, it's no. They put that in a while ago.
And his kick is cool.
Yeah, only commissioners can change abilities.
As it's good from 56 yards out. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even.
I mean, I understand giving your guys the best abilities if everyone else is going to do it. I just personally am not a fan because I don't know. It seems like it just takes away from the game. No, he's just not your starter. Cam Curl was always your starter. He's a rookie. I have Apke as your backup slot corner, and I think that's fine.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my gosh, this guy keeps just getting instant sheds on all my run plays.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. And he slips up past the...
Wow, Thielen, you actually caught it, buddy. Good job.
17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right
Oh my
around the line of
gosh.
scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
He doesn't care.
Don't do that.
Cousins to throw it. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
LOL.
Nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first
Another 4th down conversion. No, I'm not watching your game. I'm playing mine. I had another 4th down conversion where I get to the fucking line and then my line running back just falls.
The Panthers Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I also hate the fucking Vikings roster. Like, after playing with them, they're not a fun team to play with. I think it might just be Cousins. Cousins is just aggravating as hell.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Huntley. And he can't quite pick it. No,
what are you doing? You could have just taken a knee and run out the fucking clock. Oh my god.
There's the Panthers punter now.
Threw a slant. He didn't get it. So now the clock stopped with a minute left. He punts so I get the ball at the fucking 10. I'm just gonna fucking run Dalvin, get him some more yards.
Will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about
Yeah, I can tell you that the guys in our league play really, really easy compared to other league guys. Like, there's way worse out there than what is in our league.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching.
So, most complaints I get about guys in our league, unless it's fucking ridiculous, I don't give a flying fuck because other leagues are just awful. And it's just, like, this guy has fucking Jeremy Chin running up to the line of scrimmage every fucking play.
He's got a 1st down past the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, it's Cook.
With a fucking safety at sub linebacker. I can't. I can't.
To set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Cook. He's got the 1st down.
Well, I just scored a touchdown with 0 seconds left. Oh, nope. Just took it down to the fucking 10 to get Dalvin up to 174 yards. Ah, he hit his yearly goal on that run. Good job, Dalvin.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special.